wet head. Don't even have my jewelry on yet. Don't have my lashes on yet. But I wanted to give you a little, show you a couple things that I like, maybe three things that I like, and maybe you might like when you travel. When we travel, a lot of times if we stay in Airbnb, and some of the hotels as well, does not have a place to put your towel. When you get through, I always hang mine up, so it'll dry. Because nowadays, they don't, a lot of times in a lot of the places that we stay, they ask you not to have room service, but every other day, if it's possible for you. Of course, we get up, have our coffee and sort of take our time in their room a lot of times. So, a lot of times, the housekeeping are coming through those floors and we sort of think, they've probably already gone by us, so we're fine, because we're not really messy people. But I found these hooks, and I may have showed these before, and if I have, those have not watched me, well, you'll see what they are. They hang over your shower. You can put it wherever it can hang. One is wider side, and the other side is not as wide, as you can see. And when you're traveling, it's so nice to have that. You can hang what you're wearing the next day, on it, or you can do your robe on it, or whatever you want to do. So these are really good. They're on Amazon. I found them. Just look, towel hooks. And I'll see if I can find, but here's a I'll see if I find the picture of it on Amazon so you can do a screenshot of it. And second of all, if I have one of these in my, if I have room for it, I get this one. I do this one. Sometimes I even take this one. And this one is a clear one. And it's really easy, because when you just push it on a suction and then push down like that, and it just does. This is a brand new one. But it just sucks to the mirror or wherever you want to do it. You want to put something, you will hang something, a washcloth, whatever. And then when you get ready to leave, just don't forget it. There's a little tab that you can get on your fingernail underneath it. And to release it is just stick it back up. But these are really neat. These are probably my favorite for hanging things, wreaths and things like that. So anyway, they really do go. They stay on too. So anyway, there you go. Hope you think about that sometime. When you're you see a yard sale, estate sale, any kind of, where they'll, Goodwill or Salvation Army or any thrift store, you find baskets. There's so many ways to use baskets. I love baskets. I guess I got that from my mom. I've forgotten how many she had. After she passed away, we couldn't believe how many baskets she had. But this one is a great basket, and I put old washcloths in them. I put this in my laundry room, so my cleaning people, if they need a washcloth or something, a cloth to clean, they're welcome to use these. And if they go bad, or if they get, got bleach on them, whatever, it's okay, because they can use it. That's exactly what it's for. So I put it on a ledge in my washer dryer room, so if they need them. So, and that keeps me not having so many things underneath my cabinets too. So I have a little shelf in there, and I put this on it. So that's just a thought. I'm not sure if any of you use these or not, but these are the Turby Twist for your hair. I really like these. When my hair was really long, I really liked them because it got most of the dampness out of my hair before I started styling it. I still use it, and I just hang it up and dry next day. I've got different colors. This is sort of a blue color. It looks black in the camera, but blue, pink, and I have a white one. And I had a lot. Over the years, I've had a lot of them, but I have since, they're still good. I just given them away and freshen them up with these. These are a different kind of fabric than the original ones. The original ones were more of if you remember, it's more like I guess like a towel, the towel feeling. This is more, it just absorbs a little bit better, in my opinion. Okay, for your daily dose of encouragement. When you wake up and you think about something that you wish you had said or wish you had done, or something that you feel like if you just, why didn't I do this, or I could have done that, or whatever, when talking to someone. I guess my point is, I have a friend, acquaintance, that passed away Wednesday, and I had not talked to her in a long, long time. And it was one of those friendships, acquaintances, that it was sort of, how do I say this? It was sort of one-sided at times, and it could be draining at times. And you can help people to a point, but if they don't want help or they can't give them any more help, it's time to sort of back away. So if you wake up like I did this morning, very early, very, very early, thinking about, could I have made a difference more in that person's life? And in my heart, I know I could not have changed anything. And I feel saddened about it because I just felt like I did everything I could do, and it was never really enough to help that person. And so don't put yourself in that kind of position. I am certainly human. I am not a perfect person, but I try to live the right way. I try to do the right things. I'm not one try to get by with things. I am to the book on things. That's just the way I am. I've always been that way. My mama taught me how to do that, be that way, and to be the kindest person I could possibly be. I remember when my twin and I were growing up, we were the ones that gave to the ones that didn't have much, or we were the ones that would lend them a quarter, or we were the ones that just felt sorry for that underdog. We love the ones that had more. We love everybody, but for those underdogs. So maybe this particular friendship of the person that just passed, maybe because I felt like I could help in some way, because they were more of they needed a friend. And when I found out that they had passed away, I just looked up at the sky and I said, let them be at peace. I'm sorry, I wasn't going to do this. But let them have peace. Let them be in a better place. Let them just know that they were loved by lots of people. And I'm sorry. Anyway, I looked up at the sky and I said, give me a sign that you're okay. I know some of you are going to say, isn't that silly? But it's just me. So I didn't really see a sign that reminded me that I quit thinking about it. This morning when I got up so very, very early, I said, give me a sign that you're okay. And a bird, it was not even light outside, chirped one time. I mean, he was chirping, then quit, and didn't come back to chirp. Now, I know it's probably a coincidence, but as soon as that got in my head, that I felt peace, that for myself, that person is okay. So if you feel that way sometimes that gives you peace to know in your heart, I'm not saying that they came to me in a sound of a bird or anything like that, but you know what I'm talking about. Y'all are smart. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I did not want to end this on a negative, but the blessing of it all is that don't worry about things that you can't control. Don't worry about things you can't do for someone that you feel like you could have, wish you could have, would have, could have, because things are done the way they are. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day and a happy day. Be kind. Be kinder than they are. That's so important what I just told you. Be kinder than they are. You never know just what's going on in people's heads. I love you. I'm sending you a hug. I hope you feel it. I love you. I love you. I love you. Until tomorrow.